All right, here's the game plan for 2026 and the next 7 years. Hear me out. So, this is what it looks like. I'm going to dive into this with you guys.
All right, so let's break this down. 2026, you are here, I am here, we are all here. I use this as a 7-year cycle because 7 years is really common in developmental phases, right? Especially of the soul. So if we look at this first, this dark, solid line, it winds ups and downs. There's highs, lows, it's all over the place. This is going to be life. We have inevitably an entire life ahead of us that's going to throw us a bunch of different experiences, right? This we know. That said, what we have is a shallow dotted line here in the middle, and it just kind of stays centered all the way through. And that's exactly what it is. The middle line is where we want to keep our focus or our awareness. Is it's going to be this very steadfast, grounded, centered state of mind, a demeanor, a frame of reference. Over here, we've got the dark, thick dotted line, and it's starting in the bottom left, and with time, and with experience, it slowly climbs all the way up. This is going to be the evolution of the soul or consciousness, in that it's going to slowly grow as we go through all these life experiences to stay centered in awareness and in steadfast stability and in this ability to just witness and observe what's going on. We're going to open up and unlock new information that's allowing us to grow. So this...
Without going into too much exact detail, right, you can see that there's this beautiful map that gets made over the course of 7 years that will contribute to the expansion of consciousness or awareness or whatever you want to call that line, that upward climbs. But there is a steadfast, maybe that's the demeanor, maybe that's the mindset, maybe that's the perspective of life or your nervous system's kind of regulation. But we really don't know where the soul is leading us. And on the backside, all hell breaks loose, right? This is the chaos of 2026 that my mind thinks it wants. This is what my mind thinks it wants to experience. It wants, to take an improv class. It wants to get my pal and take a voice lesson and stretch in the evenings. These are the things that my mind wants. I'll probably pursue a lot of them and see what I learn from it. But my soul might have other plans. So, what's your game plan for 2026? And do you resonate with that graph that I created?